Hey, thanks so much for coming back to Jay's Face Reacts. So, we have reached the summit. We're here. I still have these random beams of light coming down from somewhere into my heart or chest or something. This is the country that won it all in 2016, Ukraine, which, oh, wait, Ukraine. You know I love you, Ukraine. It's been too long. I'm going to react to this one because even though I have sort of reacted to it before, if you go back and watch the footage of that, like, I've just now been given permission and clearance to sort of react to these in, you know, their full HD qualities, both audio and video wise. And the other one was so dark sometimes that I was straining to even see what was happening on the stage. So I am excited to hear and see this again the way that it was intended to be seen and heard. This is Jamala. The song is 1944. You guys from Ukraine have educated me so much on the background of this song since I started this channel, so I understand wholeheartedly what the song is about. And I'm just excited and honored to get to react to it. I would say again, but I haven't seen it like this before. So here we go, the way that it was meant to be. In the grand final, this is Jamala's performance of 1944 that won Eurovision 2016.
Strangers are coming, they come to your house, they kill you all and say we're not guilty, not guilty. Where's your mind? Humanity cries. You think you're a god, but everyone dies. Don't swallow my soul, our souls. Everyone dies. Don't swallow my soul, our souls. Jag vill hemma, tar jag men börjar det jag känner du. Jag vill hemma, tar jag
Goosebumps. Still have goosebumps. My goodness. Okay, so finally getting to see and hear it the way that it was meant to be heard in the grand final, all the way through HD sound, HD uh, video was such a different experience. I've learned from all of you, my friends in Ukraine out there, sort of what the song is about. And look, I don't want to hear people talk about how the song shouldn't have ever been allowed into Eurovision. Let's just stop that. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop being jealous. Um, the song, is a song about her. I think it's her grandmother, right? Like her own family, and their experience in being, what happened in Crimea, between. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that part. But for the people that still want to sort of argue over and over that the song shouldn't have been allowed, it was too political, it was unfair, just shut up. Like, stop it. It's over. It was allowed. Not only was it allowed, but here's the thing. If it would not have been such a powerful song, and if it wouldn't have been so powerfully performed, all of Europe had the right to decide, either from the juries or from the televoters, that they didn't like the song or that they didn't want it in the competition. But all of the votes, and I'm not sure exactly how the voting came down, but all of the votes would suggest that they did want it there and that it did belong there and that it deserved to win there. We could go around and around, but honestly, like this, having this and Dami M in the same year of Eurovision, I can't even imagine having been a fan, because those are two totally different types of performers that delivered epic performances on the same night in the same year of Eurovision. And I just don't, I respect the result. I respect the outcome. Jamala, is such an incredible vocalist, and she's one of those that you can feel, every bit of pain, every bit of sadness, everything that she is feeling through the lyrics and the song, which, by the way, she wrote completely by herself. It just cuts through and it connects, and I think that might have been what gave this one a little bit of the edge. But yeah, that was such an honor to get to react to again and to see it and hear it the way that it was meant to be seen and heard. Some of those visuals were incredible, and if you watch my old reaction video, I couldn't see some of them in the clip that I was sent. I couldn't see them. I love you, Ukraine. I always will. I've loved pretty much all of your entries. Even the slightly funny ones were sort of still some of my favorites. I have so much respect for you. I have so much respect for Jamala and for 1944 as a song that I'm not going to second guess the result of this contest. Like, it's over. You hear me out there, haters? Like, it's over. She won, fair and square. The song should have been and was allowed in the competition. And at the end of the day, the voters on the juries and from home had the right to make a decision on which songs they liked the best. And it came out to be this one, which is awesome for her, I know, and for the country of Ukraine, because it meant that you got to host it, and you guys did such an incredible job hosting it in 2017, by the way. Not to say that Portugal, did not do the best that they could have, but if anybody was to look at a country and be like, that's how you put on a Eurovision, to me, it would probably be Ukraine in 2017. Sweden would probably be a close second, because it looks like the production values were pretty, high. Anyway, I've talked for way too long about this, but congratulations, Ukraine. I'm so glad that I get to hear and see that again in its entirety. So magical every single time I hear it, and what a beautiful artist and talent that you have in Jamala. So peace, and I love you, Ukraine. And don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to them. Peace.